Erik, Levin. Alright, so what did you play and how was the deck?
I played Adventure Dragon Link Punk. It performed amazing. The card meshed so well together. Don't have any complaints about it.
Awesome. Right, let's get into the deck profile.
First off, we play a rather small rocket engine.
Oh, so only two tracers?
Only two tracers. You only need them for keeping the Borderland Negator intact and getting into your sync raids. They're not as important now because you mostly use the other rose packets for the synchros.
Yeah, but they're around still.
Yes, and well, you need to keep your first E-Telly alive.
Quick launch.
Yeah, it's broken, what can you say?
True, it's emergency teleport.
And then we have the rose package. Loads of decks play it, but since this is a dragon deck, we can abuse it the best.
You darked back the rocks rose in the mirror to search your own shoot, right?
Yeah, it's absolutely correct. Since people see, you pick them up, you make pistol with them, and you go into infinity.
Yeah, awesome.
Really strong. And then just a random dragon extender. I needed some way to make a tuner so I can make a Hulk, and well, this was one easiest and freest.
This shirt is good except in game 3, so.
Exactly. And then we have the Chaos package. It's just 3 extenders, free
triple
draw.
gate, standard.
Yes, very nice. You hit it with Chaos Ruler, you win the game.
True.
Punk engine. You don't want to draw them. It conflicts with the adventure package, so you only play 3 of them. Hope you draw the E-Telly, and they make Chaos Ruler, they make Hulk. Can't ask for much more.
Simple, makes everything you want.
And
3
E-Telly more, 4, 5, 6. Special summons from deck is always nice.
Yeah, the 6 E-Tellys. Okay, fantastic.
Snow to dump with the shooting right.
Oh, that shit's crazy because you can do it twice, right, in one turn with IP and shit, or.
You can make it up to 3 times. You can make it with IP, and then if you have quite often you don't go through the synchron during your combo, so you can pop it with Tracer, spec out synchron, and then Snow again.
Okay.
So I did get to set it up for 3 books at one game. So yeah. The most broken cards in the game at the moment, at least until the lights arrive.
Yeah.
They give you a negate, they let you play through anything.
Yeah, it's 2,000 crowns for 1 negate and another interruption, so I mean...
Pretty much, it gives you follow-up.
There you go. I mean, it's so free.
It really is.
Except when it costs money. But yeah, I mean, it's these are insanely good. They are what they are. I think no one's gonna like... it's the classic. Yeah.
And then we have another. It's really all the right engine.
Yeah.
The field spells you go through, you just pick them up for free through the combo.
Yeah, exactly.
Compared to normal Dragon Link, you don't really use them that much.
Yeah, Dragon Ravine, I didn't see you play it once in any of the games I watched you play, so...
I've used it once or twice going into turn 3 or just having it around.
Oh yeah, but it wasn't that insane.
Generally you want it for getting access to Absolouter and Tracer.
Oh yeah.
But
usually just saw them some other way.
Usually you see them, you mill quite a lot of cards and you can see it in hand, quick launch, just a backup, and it's just another free card. Cold Buy should be banned.
Yeah.
3 Ash, most generic, 1 Ogre. I wanted another target for my emergency teleport, since I just play 1 Sea Ammon.
It also gets an interruption, like if you have an emergency teleport, you need 1 more.
Exactly, and I play Hot Red in an extra deck, so...
fantastic.
In the semifinals I got to set E-Telly and play around Dark Ruler, and then play around the Flounder field spell, so that's quite nice.
Fantastic.
Nip. Most people don't main it, but it's a light hand trap, so it works well. You can pick it up with Chaos Ruler, you can pitch it for Chaos Base. More light head traps.
Yep.
And then get out of jail free card.
Absolutely great. Okay, so how did you like the main? Was it perfect?
I really liked it.
Okay.
I don't have any complaints. I just picked up the adventure cards not long ago, so I haven't had much time to play around with them.
Okay, but something might come up in testing. And
yeah, exactly.
But there's nothing like immediately wrong with it.
No, I saw my extenders when I needed to, and I had a good balance. You play through so many hand traps with adventure engines, so you're not that reliant on the hand traps.
Okay, awesome.
Striker Dragon, Pisty.
Yeah.
Hulk, all the time for the combo.
Yep.
Dark.
Yep.
Anytime someone playing another dark deck or a dragon-based deck, it's absolutely busted.
Yep.
Combo piece. You need this to play around for Despia.
Yep.
Combo piece.
Yep.
You want to kill opponents.
Yep.
Best dragon card.
Yep.
Most decks can't out it.
Yep.
And then just the generic ones that everyone playing.
Fucking crazy, all of them. Yeah.
And I play Hot Red instead of Seals.
Yeah. I love Hot Red. It's such a good card.
It's such a good card.
I remember it was like 50 euros a piece because it only came out in one shit set, and it was.
Yeah, I mean, it lets you play around
yeah.
so much stuff, and it makes it easy to go for game. And
also can get you back a tracer.
Exactly,
like,
a free tune and so on.
Yep.
So it's very nice.
Yep. Awesome. Okay. So anything you would change in the extra?
Not really.
Okay.
I think I used every single card in the extra deck today.
Okay. Awesome.
So yeah, very happy with it.
Cool. Right, and then we got the ever so important side deck. So what was this? So
1 token collective for Sword Soul or
dumping with the
card.
shooting. Yeah.
Exactly. Gamma, most generic and strongest going second card.
Also light.
Also light, and every now and then someone is silly enough to hand trap you before you have anything on the board.
Yeah.
Dark Ruler, just another get out free jail card for the Hulk Douglas decks.
Yep.
Some back removal. The Adventure Engine can bounce most floodgates. It's not as important, but you still
Every
want
little bit helps. Yeah.
You still want some if you get Mystic Mind or.
Yep.
Just to play around.
This card seems like one of the best cards in the format right now. Honestly,
Yeah,
this sees so much play.
Yeah, I mean, you make such a broken board that pretty much the only way someone can play through it is if they have a huge droplet or a dark ruler. So this just secures it.
Like last time this was relevant was really like Thunder Chaos format. Like yeah.
And then another card that should be banned.
Oh yeah, crazy! Just insta win.
Yeah.
Okay, so the deck was perfect, or like really good, and you won. So what can you
Yeah,
say?
no complaints with it.
Awesome. Right, will you be continue playing this deck for the future? Or is next event like?
I think so. It depends on when next event comes around, and
Yeah.
and so. But yeah, I'm very happy with it. It's such a blast to play with it. No complaints.
Awesome. Thank you, Erik.
Thank you very much for having me.